If you are the same age as me, and you were to live to, let's say, the average human lifespan, you would have 52 years remaining, which translates to 624 months, or 2,713 weeks left to live. This is, of course, ignoring the fact that this arbitrary number isn't deterministic. Not all of us live that long. You might pass away due to murder, suicide, or illness, and even if you do live that long, there is no guarantee that you will enjoy a peaceful and fulfilling life. Be it because of physical or psychological injury, such as depression or personal injury, there is no guarantee that you will enjoy those remaining years. You might be depressed to the point where you can't really enjoy life, where every day seems bleak and you just waste away years of your life doing absolutely nothing. The reason why I bring this up is because of something called entropy. The definition of entropy is a lack of order or predictability, and a gradual decline into disorder. Entropy is a concept of randomness and chaos happening within a system, and when applied to a human and societal context, essentially means that we make things worse just by existing in it. Eventually, something good will be bad because of human ignorance, complacency, greed, etc., etc. Nothing exemplifies this concept more than the internet of today, and how I've seen it change over the years. Not to sound like a boomer, but it really feels like the internet and social media have become a poison for the mind in recent years. Nowadays, it feels like the internet has such a negative and pernicious effect on people, and even though social media is free, apps like Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, or whatever the hell you use, they are not free, for it costs something else, something far, far more sinister. Day in and day out, I see the same mind-numbing, irrelevant garbage on social media every day. On YouTube, you have the fall of some random YouTuber I don't know or really care about. We have some random YouTubers talking about the most mind-numbing, irrelevant, and vacuous garbage imaginable. And I even remember like the whole Understate era where manosphere content was shoved down my throat, or where people were like, oh yeah, a woman gets owned, or a feminist gets owned. Like, it's just so tiring. It gets me so fucking jaded. On X or Twitter, you have some racist, transphobic, and political garbage, where Americans sit on their fucking computer all day posting this fucking garbage. It's like, how embarrassing do you have to be as a person to fucking do this all day? It's like, oh yes, and then I posted this immigrant beating this woman. Oh, I hate black people so much. Oh, like, how embarrassing, dude. Honestly, like, I don't get it, man. On Reddit, you have this like woke garbage, this LGBTQ cults sharing like their dangerous and evil propaganda on this fucking blatant echo chamber that is known as fucking Reddit. Like, I mean, you can find any of this content on all these platforms. They're not mutually exclusive, but the point I'm trying to make is that we went from an era of the internet where you can say and do almost everything, to the point where now we have echo chambers, we have some blatantly like ignorant, vacuous, insipid, and irrelevant content that just serves to pollute the mind. Like, the best way I can describe a lot of this content that I just talked about is like watching a great anime that has a lot of filler. You know, things that like don't really matter and they only serve to rob you of your precious time. You know, like, I could be saving the world, I could literally fucking become a millionaire with this amount of time that I'm wasting watching this filler and consuming this filler content. Like, also, can we talk about short form content, which is to me one of the worst things to come out of the internet. Like, I feel like short form content has ruined the internet as a whole, no joke. It's like the world was a better place before it existed. It's like that meme where they're like, society, if this didn't exist. Because honestly, I'm tired of having my emotions played with. I'm tired of these companies, these grifters, these evil people playing with my emotions for money and profit. Like, I'm so jaded and I'm so fucking tired like of seeing this content that I don't know or care about. To achieve this goal that I just set up for myself, I'm gonna click on not interested every time I see some woke garbage, every time I see some LGBTQ garbage, every time I see some racist or transphobic garbage. Every time I see this, I'm gonna start clicking not interested, because I wanna start cleaning up my feed. You know, it's like taking care of fucking vermin, right? I'm gonna start absolutely fucking nuking this garbage off my feed. And over like these weeks that I've been doing this, my internet feed has become better, because I'm seeing a lot more art and a lot more stuff that actually matters, as opposed to wherever the fuck this is. Anyway, I'm gonna start doing that, and I'm also gonna start creating a bit more. Like, I like creating art, and I want to start trying more stuff. I want to start creating more content on YouTube as well, you know, things with actual meaning, and take control away from these companies and evil people that propagate this moral and societal decay.